Hi everyone, so this is my reflection over our first big speech, our informative speech, so let's just get right into the questions. Question number 1, what was the specific purpose of this speech project? I think the specific purpose for the speech project was to get all of us students to pick a topic that we wanted to know more about, and for all of us to dig up some information and to fill in our audience about what we learned. Question 2. How did you feel going into this speech presentation and why? I felt pretty confident going into this speech presentation because I picked a topic that I was very, very interested in, so it was very easy for me to talk about it. Question 3. Did you experience speaker anxiety and why? What could you do to reduce speaker anxiety next time you give a presentation? I experienced a little bit of speaker anxiety because I knew that if I messed up in what I was saying, even at the end, I was going to have to delete it and re-record myself, and that was very frustrating to me. To reduce speaker anxiety for the next speech that I give, I think that I could just be very, very prepared and go over my speech many times so I don't even have to rethink about what I'm saying. Question 4. Was your technology adequately prepared? What could be done differently or better? I was feeling pretty confident in my technology because I have done many PowerPoints in my past, and I thought it would be way easier than uploading videos to YouTube. And it was, but when I got to to the part where we had to compress the file, I had troubles, but I finally got it figured out in the end. And I guess what I could do differently next time is I could figure out how to do the part that I don't know how to do before it's crunch time and I need to get my PowerPoint in. Question 5. In terms of structure and organization, what element felt natural to you? What felt odd and why? The introduction felt most natural to me because I was able to introduce all the topics I would be discussing with my audience, and I got a chance to grab their attention. The most odd part to me was my conclusion because I always have a hard time wrapping everything up. Question number 6. How did you consider your audience when developing your speech? I considered them to be a group of people who were very interested in my topic but didn't know much about it. So it was easier for me to tell them about all the information I found because I knew that they would really be listening. Question 7. What did you do in your speech that worked? What didn't work? What areas can you target for improvement? I think that what worked for me is that all my information flowed together pretty well, but what didn't work for me is I only chose 3 sources rather than 4. And so I was kind of scrounging around my 3 sources to find information, but if I would have used 4, I feel like I would have had plenty and I wouldn't have had that trouble. To connect this project to our readings, I felt like chapter 15 really stuck out for me. I think that was pages 136 to 139. It really told us about how good visual aids are, and I followed the do's and don'ts to do this project, and it really helped me get through it, and it really talked about the whole wordiness aspect of it, and I realized that I needed to keep the words to a minimum on my slides. And that's it for my reflective vlog over the informative speech. Thanks for watching.